All right, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready for part 3 of the Hogwarts Legacy playthrough? We're gonna go crazy, young man, as the coaches used to say. Damn, does it do this every time? Damn. Thanks.
Also,
It's crazy how long this takes. Just to prepare the shaders.
Prepare me shaders. Wait.
Okay. This may take a few minutes.
Harry Potter?
Where's my phone? It's in my lap. Jeez. I'm him. Oh, you can start a new character. Wow. How many slots do you get?
did you open the windows?
Yeah, I ate some yesterday when I got home.
For a recipe.
Oh, well then.
Okay,
I was
can we-
hungry. What are we looking at, chat? I already have those. So put it on him. Load again. You can start you a character. There's a character save, so we can play offline.
Huh?
I said I have another character save, so we can start you a different player and we can play offline.
Yeah. And I can play too.
Yeah.
You for once. You know I want
The
to.
game's hard.
Yeah.
The game is hard. Starts out fast. I wish it had another strap on like the cheekbone right here. That way it would pull it to my face.
I can make it. I can do it.
Probably could too if I had the stuff.
I can.
I just don't have it.
I can do
See,
it.
it like sticks out the side right here.
Yeah, I can figure something out to make it stay. Look, babe. 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 Babe.
What?
That shit's not that thick. I could put a tiny hole on the sides that's not noticeable and then just put something on there.
No,
to
you
tie
can
it
put
back.
glue on it. You can glue it.
To your face?
No, with a like a elastic band like this one.
Yeah,
Just like it is.
Yeah, I mean we could do that too, but that one has a
Because if you
hole.
put a hole, it could tear. If
That
you
one
just
does
glue
have
it,
a
it's not
hole.
gonna tear.
That one does have a hole. Right here. There's a little spot right here.
Got my way. I need to pull this now. So.
Revelio.
Some Revelio. Whoa. The game definitely had not loaded yet. Why can't I open this yet? Yo, the game is freaking out right now.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Maybe I should just not move for a while. God, that looks incredibly awful. What? Bro. Okay, now stop freaking out, game, please.
I want Uber Eats to fix my picture, and the only way to do that is to contact them. And I said that I got a nose job, so that they'll change it because it said, "Does this affect your appearance?" And like the reason is your appearance changed, and I said yes, I got a nose job, so that they'll let me change my picture. I think it's so bad. So bad.
It's fucking hot, dude.
They just came out of the microwave.
Ow. Ow. That's hot.
You threw that bitch.
That's hot.
That shit was funny.
Revelio. Lumos.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far.
It's because I'm the GOAT.
Please, maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
New spell. Woo, 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 woo. Nice. I don't understand. Hold to assign. Assign top. Yeah, that's what I just did. What the fuck? What is this? Quickly return damage. I definitely want this one. Yeah.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Lumos.
Some kind soul help me.
Revelio.
So I'm Incendio now. I want to find one of those.
Revelio. Incendio.
What the fuck? Oh, Kikis. Always pet the Kikis. Put the other one. Put the other one. Yeah. So fresh and so clean.
Revelio.
Oh, a little something brewing. What's this one? Oh. Yeet. May I enter? May I kill someone now?
Ah, there you are.
Then what do I do? Go to sleep in this room?
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule...
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
Damn.
I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office.
Someone's a
5
little
minutes.
self-serving.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Alrighty. Let's check my quests. I want to do some side quests. Where you at? Where you at? There. Yeah. Yeah, we want that one. Going to the restricted section. Yeah.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Perhaps.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were
You're
you...
pretty pathetic, dude.
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
I want all the secrets. All the dirt. You know what I'm saying? All of it. No, I'm saying, Chad. Can I crouch? No.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
How long does this last? I was afraid. I didn't know how long it was gonna last. Can we just fight them? We just beat their ass. We get in. I can get in that way.
Quietly now.
Walk back. They can hear us walk, but they can't hear us fucking open that door.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me?
Indeed.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Better not fuck us.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Piece of cake, dude.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book. Revelio.
Really nothing in here, dude? Ooh, there it is.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice.
My game's
Never
freaking
judge
out.
a tome by its cover, I say.
Alright.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is given.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Incendiary.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo! Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be. That's it.
See what that coat looking like. I'm with it. Like that. see what this mask talking about. The same as the other one. Lame as fuck.
Where might this lead?
Oh, a loading screen, chat. Well, you know. That's where it leads to. Hey.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Protego. Levioso.
Shit on.
Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Accio.
Really? I was hoping it'd give me the path to that.
Revelio.
No way. Is that one better than the one I have on? It's the same thing, but is it better? Yeah, this one's better. Same thing, but better.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Indeed. Gotta check out the gear every time. I like that.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Repel. Levioso. Levioso. Stupefy. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. It is a book after all.
Hogsmeade. Pretty dope. And God said, "May the land be plentiful." Damn, I thought that bird was in my house. It's Jesus Christ. That's that girl. Obviously.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morgan, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Psych! I'm telling everybody, bitch. I'm the GOAT. I can see all that shit. You can't see shit. But then everybody gonna tell me I'm crazy. But then I'm gonna bust that shit out and they gonna be like, what the fool? Babe. I'm thirsty. You know what? I'm gonna get it.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient.
Are you gonna torture him?
I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
Oh no, not the headmaster.
That being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Loyal.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Reparo. Accio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Dude, it's right on me.
Off to couch a hogshead, I presume.
Well, I can't find it right now.
Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Something like that. Oh, no.
cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox?
Incendio!
It's inconceivable. It's...
Leviosa!
You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your
Manipulating, chat.
Your
Manipulating.
Is improving by the day.
I gotta know all their secrets too. Go dark on their ass.
There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Oh,
Plenty
indeed.
to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends.
Revelio.
You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Well, I would love to go meet young Sebastian, because I know he's got to be the one that teaches me.
Meet me in Lower Hogwarts. As soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlem.
Where's my damn coat? Alright.
It might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Revelio.
That made my game freak out. Must be in a weird spot.
I shan't tell. Certainly suits you.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a
Damn,
shot
he
of
was
glory?
really excited about that, bro.
I certainly am.
Like, really excited.
Are you dealing with a partner?
Of course.
Yes, Sebastian.
The boy.
Let's get started.
Mink, 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 mink.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Championship rounds.
Incendio. Levioso.
Man.
Levioso.
Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
You're better than that.
Levioso. There goes my way. Stupefy.
Ringo.
Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Stupefy.
Things on fire in the eye.
What's right now? My house isn't on fire.
Protego.
Levioso.
Levioso. Fringa. That's all you got. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
First try, chat.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
God.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Dernstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
God, he's excited.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with.
Of course.
Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Protego! Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Good one!
Accio! Incendio!
Nicely done!
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Excellent form! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Me too, though.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
I've always said that travel...
I've learned almost all of the Goblin Rebellion ones by heart.
Revelio. Revelio.
Shivering Punja's onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Isn't that supposed to be able to kill you?
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and cut out the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now for our next
Revelio.
task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I should think Professor Garlic would be more careful with her mandrakes.
I wonder if hippogriffs... I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my...
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Can do.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished.
Who the fuck is Mr.
And mind
Pruitt?
your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you.
The dude talking shit in the dueling
I'll
club.
be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. Nice work. In
Revelio.
The dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Revelio.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that. Look at that! That's chomping anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Relishing their new only cost me my.
Make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in a greenhouse as in the place.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
I really wanted to have to go to get this potion.
Oh no.
Revelio. Shouldn't there be orders or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that.
I saw an aura bag on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Yeah.
potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potion stations organized and... Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow.
Get it! Not again.
Dragon tongue. What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I can't see it from here.
And a potty.
Oh, yeah?
No, they made those.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning.
You shut up.
The work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say, you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from inspiration for the rest of the term.
Thanks.
I'll let it cool down.
Very good.
Yeah, let it cool down.
Okay.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Nothing worse than
Incendio. Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
What? Yeah.
I'm going to have to use Akio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Akio!
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
What? What? Huh?
Akio!
Huh.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
It works. You didn't like that? You're doing the same thing. Literally for the same reason.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
Nope.
And you're not who I thought you to be. Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Fine. I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next. Should never have trusted them.
Hmm. Fuck, I didn't even choose a quest.
had stood mess with him, so never mind about this week. Had him say never mind.
Revelio.
So then, I went to some of the places that told me to come apply person on Indeed. And they are paying for my background check. And I was like, you have to do a so y'all are basically hiring me. Because why would you pay for my background? So I don't know if I officially got a job yet. So interest got laid off today, so it was cute. Yeah, these families company just shut down. Her. Yeah. So he applied at some different places. He was about technically really good, but I just basically did because they laid everybody off, but it was like, you need to finish the last 2 jobs that you have by yourself. He was like, I'm not doing that. He was like, not for $12 an hour. I'm not doing that. He was like, find somebody else to do it. He was like, I'll go get a job elsewhere. He came home. I was like, whatever.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Revelio.
You can't beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Yo, what's up, Bean? How you like the fit today now? Fit goes hard now. Yeah, my game's lagging like crazy when I'm out here.
They must have come this way. Think!
I'm gonna stop running for a second. Walk up. Y'all trying to get beat up, huh?
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Allow me to let you out of your
Trent has a better computer than me. I've got everything turned down pretty low.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Potato! We can hold them up!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student off of my dead body!
Accio.
You made a great mistake. That's just the beginning.
Dude.
Stupid! Stop that racehorse! No! No! No!
happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Shit on. With the game lag.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves
Ashwinders?
and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Alright, I'll take it off.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as the swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now? Incendio!
This is
Accio!
territory.
Levioso!
Curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Oh, that's lit.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can...
Levioso! Accio! Revelio! I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. you should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio.
Packed up and dipped, huh? Do I just not have a mission right now? Or is it just not popped up yet?
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it...
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have
God
forgiven
forbid.
myself. You see, I need
come to my dorm?
retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand.
I didn't have an option to
But
just dive in.
I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock.
Not a furlong.
It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean... to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
I don't know what northeast is. What the fuck is this thing?
Grace, what was it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured family astrolabe.
Where is it, you cunt? Five underwater. You can't dive. I'm gonna go find something else to do because this is bullshit. I know it says dive, but you can't dive. You can skip stones.
It's like a place right out of a story.
Go to get something to drink. Let's go, gang. Pick it up. I almost think it'd be faster to run than take the flu network. Know what I'm saying? Braun almost didn't get it last night, huh? He only got it by 1 point.
Revelio. Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Bruh.
Levioso! Incendio! Accio!
There's another one right here. Where are we supposed to go with them?
Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio!
Oh, what am I supposed to be doing here?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Is that it right there? Is it right there?
Accio!
That's why I need these.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place.
Hagrid's. There's the pumpkin patch. Does that mean I have to blow them all up?
Incendio!
Aha! I knew it.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick. Revelio.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Undermining the headmaster and getting something in return. Continue.
Oh, Scrope does not intend to undermine the headmaster. In fact, Scrope wants to surprise him. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages and the ring.
Sorry, Scrope. I found the fucking ring. No pages, dog. Oh shit! That's a beast.
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Yes. Protego.
Ow. I wish he would get back up. It's much easier to fight.
Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Levioso.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Revelio.
Could it be? A visitor?
Headless neck.
Oh? Ah. Ooh. Ah. The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next. Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton.
They're not there.
They're yours for the taking.
We're gonna go all the way there, and they're not gonna be there. Watch. Lumos.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Hold on to it. You hold on to it.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to house elves.
Yeah, he is. It's from the books. I'm pretty sure you met him in Order of the Phoenix. He's that old house elf that was at the house that was bitching. Was it not?
That was not his name.
Fairly sure he's in the books though. The name's familiar.
Well, it sounds like Scarlet. I'm being fully
Yeah.
Creature. That was the old house I was saying.
What?
Creature. That's the old house.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a big ass map. It's hot as fuck. I'm about to end the stream though.
I turned the heat off.
Huh?
I turned the heat off in the house.
It's hot as fuck. Hot as fuck.
What? I think it's so stupid TikTok song.
Shocker.
What do you want on TikTok? You have your stupid games you like, and I have stupid TikTok.
It's not stupid. You want to play this game, fucker.
I do want to play that game.
Shut up.
But I gotta wait till you're done streaming.
Indeed.
I can do the stream.
I think the game will run better when I'm off stream too, so.
Probably. Old times, screaming and shouting. Oh, what? There's it on the map.
Hinga dinga dinga hunga dingy. I probably shouldn't do that on stream, eh?
No, probably not. I was just thinking that.
Telltale. Hey, Telltale. Here's Telltale going. Oh, here's Telltale going. Oh, it's Telltale. You say something to chat. Microphone there. Oh, okay.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I'm gonna shop around in Hogsmeade.
Face too strong. Ways of trying.
Revelio. Lumos.
What?
I don't need the laws of man to tell me what I ought.
Revelio.
You hate that song.
Yeah, chat. I'm gonna call it at that. That's part 3. We will be live tomorrow for part 4. It'll be a long stream. And we'll get going.